To me, belly dancing is art in motion. It is your connection with the musician, your connection with the recorded track. It's your connection with your body, your mind, your soul. I am absolutely in love with this dance form. Today, I got out with the owner of the studio, and we are at the Black Mothers Forum event they're doing for community organizations. So I'm going to go around and get a little footage just to show you where we're at. So it's important to get out to community events. I honestly don't get out to enough of them. I usually am running my own class or going to someone else's. When I can get out to events like this, it's really nice. You can collect a lot of people's information and they can collect yours, and it's just nice to be around other human beings and put the word out about things, because there are always new things coming and going in Phoenix, and people are moving into town, people are moving away. We're developing new strategies and ideas at the studio, other classes, all kinds of things. So that's why I decided to come out today and look at the view behind me. So beautiful. Looking forward to getting out next week and dancing out here, because I have not created any Freestyle Friday videos at Cesar Chavez Park, so I have to do it. There's a little child MC over there. Sounds really good. And a little boy just came by and sold me these cake pops. And he goes to a school called the Black Mothers Forum, which I'm very interested in getting acquainted with as well, because you know I'm a teacher. Many of them are walking around. They're the ones who put this event on today. So the Black Mothers Forum is, as far as I know, a nonprofit institution that it provides micro schools for our people. Very excited to get to know them better. And I spoke to a parent, because you know the parents will give you all the real information about how they feel about the school, and the things she said were amazing. So I'm really proud of the fact that we are doing this, because a lot of times these tasks seem daunting for whatever reason, things coming up against you, but we do it anyway. And that's something that I need to see all the time, because it becomes a win my company as well, and I love to see other companies overcoming that adversity and doing really well. So let me see if I can get a close-up of this little person rapping. Sounds really good. Let's see if we can see. You're over there in the crowd. Look at this view. Finally outside. Yates here, who owns a studio that I've been teaching at for like 8 to 10 years now. Tell us about yourself. What brought you out here today? All those things.
Annette Yates, and I'm the owner of Studios at Today. I'm out here today to support the Black Mothers Forum. They do a lot in the community, and they're looking out for our youth. I'm here today to just let them know that we're here to support them if they need anything. They actually started at my studio when they first started having their meetings, and they've grown so much, and they're making such an impact.
Look at this. That's amazing. I don't think I've ever seen this in real life. And I'm from Texas, so I'm ashamed. Hey guys, so something else I'm fitting in this week over my spring break is another performance at the Arizona Renaissance Festival. I am excited today. This is my 3rd or 4th time out. I don't remember. I have lost count, to be honest. But they finally gave me a real pass so that I can get in, so I don't have to stop at the office every time. Because I was only coming a certain number of days, I had the tent pass, and then I have to go and park and then go back. It was a lot, but you know, it wasn't that inconvenient. However, they gave me a real live pass now, so that I can come on Sundays and participate without having to stop at the office, which is nice. The weather outside is really beautiful today. Nice and cool. It would be a wonderful day to lay out and read a book. So if it continues this way, that's something else I'll be doing during the week. But today I get to dance. So yesterday I had my dance class, which went really, really well. I had a lot of fun teaching a drum solo, which is not something that I teach very often, because I'm so attached to the idea of improvising to drum solos. Choreography is new to me, in the sense that for the time that I've been teaching my dance class, I've only just begun choreographing pieces to teach to the class. we normally just drill. But I'm getting a lot more comfortable with it. And yesterday, I was just playing some music in class, and another one of the lovely ladies in class, commented on the song. I was like, oh, this song, I've danced to it so many times. And it reminded me of my all-time favorite belly dance song, and the fact that we had not danced to it yet. And I couldn't find it on Spotify, but I did find it on YouTube yesterday. So now I'm really nervous about creating something to it, but I'm excited at the same time, because creating choreographies are just so much fun. It is always a challenge, but it's a way for me to share my love of dance even deeper with those in my class, because it helps me really go within, think about how I'm going to teach it, really think of different ways to teach it and different ways to interpret the music, and just imagine how it's going to look once we bring it to the stage, because that's another plan that we have this year. So all of that's going on, and then today I'm here at the Renaissance Festival to dance with the beautiful troupe that I am a part of, Gazelle Melody, and just be outside, which is really nice. So I will see you all. So something else I am doing over this spring break is teaching some dance classes. So when it comes to, balancing, teaching elementary, middle school, ESS, teaching my dance classes, when I'm on a break, I really, take in the tenets of the idea of resting, right? I live by the book Rest is Resistance by Tricia Hersey, and I really do take the time to rest. So if I have something that I'm supposed to be doing, and I tell myself I'm supposed to be doing, if I really don't feel like doing it and my heart's not in it, then I'm not going to do it. However, something I'm very excited about doing today that my heart really is into is teaching this dance class tonight. So I, did my performance for the Renaissance Festival last weekend. I'm going to be practicing a lot this week. I'm going to be teaching this dance class and teaching other dance classes. While I'm doing that, I'm going to work on just being in the moment. Just being in the moment, enjoying myself. That is what this all started with, right? It all started with me coming up with this business idea, teaching this dance class, was because I didn't feel that there were dance classes, at least not very many, that saw people that looked like me and welcomed them in. And so that's why I started it. And it's important for me to keep that vision alive and keep it relaxed and happy and fun and all of those things. So that just means slowing down. So I'm here a little early. I am going to go in soon to get everything ready for class. So I teach this class Monday night at Studios at Satay at 6 p.m. And I teach another class right up the street at the Cesar Chavez Community Center at 7:30 on Mondays. I have really liked that partnership. I'm going to talk about it in a future video because I do really think it's important for fitness instructors to consider other avenues of, sharing your gifts with other people. So you can teach out at the park. You can, of course, find a beautiful dance studio like I was fortunate enough to find. You can rent space and offer your classes there. But you can also get contracts with the city to teach to people who live around a community center. Arizona has a lot of beautiful parks, and they're usually connected to community centers. And up till this past summer, I was really confused about how to get involved in the process at all, but now that I know what it is, I'm willing to share it because I think it's pretty cool. It didn't work out for me completely because I wanted to be at least 2 centers this coming, this spring, but I'm only at 1, and that was a decision that I made. But this summer, I'll be at least 2 because I plan to be across town as well. So there's a lot to talk about, there's a lot to unpack with that, but this video, is just about what I'm going to be doing over my spring break and how I'm balancing things. So you guys know how my dance class runs. I most likely won't have very much footage of that because I'm just going to be in the moment. But if you're looking for some footage of the dance class and how to learn how to belly dance, or just see if it's something that you enjoy, I do have several videos on here. Movement Monday is the main title, and it teaches you a few belly dance moves every week, so it's a lot of fun. So that's pretty much all I have for this video. I wanted to just take you through a little sample of what I'd be doing over my spring break, some of the places I got to go around and explore and support. I just want you to do something that brings you joy today. I'm going to be doing that all week for the rest of my life. Reading some books, got to go in and teach this dance class. See y'all later. Bye.
Today was my first time at Motherland J Belly Dance. I had so much more fun than I would have even expected because I didn't feel pressure to perform or be good at dancing. The energy in the room was just very friendly. Everyone was very smiley and sweet and interacting with each other, and so it was just very inner child happy. It was very warm and fun.